Congratulations, your observation is ready. What's next? Your observation is actually a kind of data file called a FITS file. You can use this data to make a nice image, but you can also use it to carry out measurements and investigate your observation. Think of the FITS file as a document that contains a lot of information, including the pixels that make up the image. While you cannot open FITS files like you would as a normal photo, you can easily open, view and investigate your image using Astrolab. To view your observation, simply visit My Observations on the school's observatory website and select the one you wish to view. Then choose View Image and click on the image to open it. Astrolab Stellar will open a new tab of your internet browser and show you your observation. Alternatively, you can open your observation by downloading it first. Simply select Download instead of clicking on the image. Then use the Open an Image tool in the File menu. This method is especially useful if you want to open multiple images. Just download all the files you want to view, then use the plus sign to open each one in turn, or all at once. If you observed a bright object, such as the moon, you'll be able to see all the details right away. But if you chose a more distant and faint object, like a galaxy, the image might just look like an empty black box with a few stars. To reveal the details in your observation, use the scaling tool in the display menu. Astrolab takes the brightest and darkest pixels in the image and uses that information to divide the scale between them into increments. However, the telescope's camera can detect far more shades of grey than our eyes. Changing the maximum slider tells Astrolab to set a slightly less bright pixel as the maximum. This helps you see fainter parts of the image. Changing the minimum slider value tells Astrolab to cut some of the darkest pixels in the image. Usually, you won't need to change the minimum slider by very much. The different scale types may help you see more detail in faint or fuzzy objects. There's no correct position for the sliders, so experiment with the settings and find what works best for you. Please be warned that because we're using software in your internet browser, it does not automatically save what you're doing. So if you accidentally hit refresh, you'll lose all the images you have loaded, but you can easily save your pictures along the way. When you're happy with your image, you can download a picture of it. This file can then be printed or shared however you like. To discover more information about your observation, such as the telescope settings or weather conditions, use the Observation Details tool in the Astro menu. Have fun exploring the universe!